Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Up next in our two films from French filmmaker Jean Vigo, we have the only feature-length film he made during his brief career. It's the 1934 movie La Talente, and unlike Vigo's short film, which we just showed, Zero for Conduct, this feature-length movie is much quieter, calmer, and much less inflammatory. When describing Jean Vigo, one historian said he was kind of the combination of Jean Renoir and Louis Buñuel, the artistic and the radical combined. And with this next movie, Vigo's artistic side does come out full force. La Talente is the story of a young, naive woman named Juliette who marries a sailor named Jean. She goes to live with him aboard his barge, which is named La Talente, and she begins to explore a world she never knew existed. Joined by the barge's cabin boy and second mate, Jean and Juliette travel France's waterways, not only testing the waters literally, but very importantly, the metaphorical waters of their new marriage. It was with this film that Jean Vigo's poetic visual style really reached its apex, thanks in large part to the work of future Academy Award-winning cinematographer Boris Kaufman, with whom Vigo worked on every film, long or short, that he made. The actors playing Jean and Juliette aren't familiar to most of us, but the leading man, Jean Doste, was in the short Vigo film we just showed, Zero for Conduct. He would also go on to work with Jean Renoir in Grand Illusion, years later working in 3 of the films of Francois Truffaut. The leading lady in our film, Dita Parlo, was German-born, and earlier it appeared in several German-language versions of Hollywood films, including 1931's Kismet, playing the part of very young Loretta Young played in that movie. Also in our movie, playing the quirky second mate is somebody many film fans will recognize, Michel Simon, who had a long career working with everybody from Carl Theodor Dreyer in The Passion of Joan of Arc to Jean Renoir and to John Frankenheimer in the movie The Train. But here is what turned out to be the only feature-length film made by director Jean Vigo. From 1934, La Talente.